Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
ride. She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Shay's Tube. It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. Happy and blessed Wednesday night. You guys, it's 9:38 out here on the West Coast, and we got a good reaction live for you tonight. Y'all, Bethany and Larry took Destiny shopping, and of course, Brooke was there too. What else we got? I forgot what else. Oh, Greg asked Larry's exes to testify for him in court. And I'm trying to think what else. It's something else. I can't remember right now, but it's something else that I'm going to show you guys too. So go get you something to drink, a relaxing seat bed. If you are at work, continue to do your job, or watch or listen to me on the down low. Let's go ahead and do this copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen. Guys, if you enjoy this content tonight, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment. If you see that hype up button, go ahead and hype this video up if you watch it in the replay. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $ShadesTube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Thank you guys so much, and thanks to all who have donated. All right, so we get ready to jump right into this, you guys. And don't forget to thumbs up when you come in and subscribe. And the first skit we are going to see is Bethany, Larry, Destiny, and Brooke shopping. All right, y'all know how I do this. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, first let me check to make sure my sound is right. I forgot to check. Damn, hold on. Oh, first let me check to make sure my sound is right. I forgot to check. Okay, it's good. It's good. All right, so let's do this. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay too. I forgot to tell you guys that. And thank you so much for being here tonight. And don't forget to thumbs up. Now let's go ahead and watch this. Oh, I got to put the sound on first. Hold on. The sound isn't available. Why? Okay, let me go to another one. This boy is so damn crazy. Why come he does not have the sound on this? But why does he have the sound off of there? Okay, let me go to use somebody else's. That is so weird. So we're going to have to go up 20 seconds, okay?
What's that store? Or that mall? Linux. Why are we going to go to Linux?
He got money.
Oh,
Right. Well, don't they got
I wonder what mall are they at?
Gucci, I got Gucci. Yeah, that's got Gucci here. And Prada. Yeah, I've been liking Gucci lately. I can get something to match my purse.
What is going on? Hold on, y'all.
Listen, okay, I hear what you're saying. Now, you can probably get you one shirt to match your Gucci purse. That's all you're gonna get is one shirt. We can go to Charlotte Russe, like you said,
Right down there.
and the money we're gonna spend on a Gucci shirt, you can get more items than Charlotte Russe. So you want?
Let me do this real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me close TikTok out, and then it says no sound and muted. Okay, so it's their video. Okay, I thought it was my what's the name, but first let me do this real quick. I just canceled it out. Let me do this real quick. It's their stuff doing this. I was trying to figure out what was going on. So, oh man, I did that shit again. Okay, let's close this out. Let's go to somebody else's. Okay, sorry about this, you guys.
Nothing. You are broke.
What? Damn, Dad. You're right. Like, what? I can't share.
We are sure. That's why we brought you here.
That's right. Well, don't they got Gucci? I got Gucci now. Yeah, that's got Gucci here. And Prada.
Oh, it's the sound playing on this. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's playing. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. Okay. Not StreamYard, but I mean TikTok. Okay, let's play this, start this back over. Actually,
You have nothing. You are broke.
What? Damn, Dad. You're right. Like, what? I can't share.
We are sure. That's why we brought you here.
That's right. Well, don't they got Gucci? I got Gucci now. Yeah, that's got Gucci here. And Prada and Louis. Yeah, I've been liking Gucci lately. I can get something to match my purse.
Okay. Listen. Okay. I hear what you're saying. Now, we can go to the Gucci store. You can probably get you one shirt to match your Gucci purse. That's all you're gonna get is one shirt. Or we can go to Charlotte Russe, like you said,
Right down there.
and the money we're gonna spend on a Gucci shirt, you can get more items than Charlotte Russe. So you want one or more?
I'm Charlotte Russe. Yeah, there's only one right answer.
you can go to oh God, hey Doreen, what's up? What's up? What's up? They can go to Old Navy. What's the other store? I used to shop there. Q, I think it's called Q. I forgot the name of it. I used to shop at Q. And obviously I stopped shopping there because their clothing is so small. I'm not even that big. Their clothes are real small. And what else they got? They used to have Forever 21. That closes. That closed. Charlotte Russe here closed too, but they used to have some cute clothes. They can go to Buckle. I think that store is called Buckle, but it's kind of expensive. Not like Gucci though. Nothing like that. They can go to like Hollister stores. There's a lot of stores they can go to and get her some nice clothing. And let's go ahead. Some cheap ass clothes. It's not.
Bethany?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to weave some of your stuff in there.
Oh, his couple of times go faster.
Okay, let's go up.
I know.
So anyway, I don't know what's going on with this shit. We're gonna have to start doing our own videos, man, because these damn videos they be putting up, we're gonna have to start doing this. Because this is ridiculous. StreamYard. Anyway.
Oh, wait, Sugarloaf.
I don't know why. Okay, let's do this, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Let me do this real quick. And we start TikTok over again, okay? But we get the picture with the shopping, okay? We can talk about that while I go over here and try to pull up TikTok again, okay? So they went to Charlotte Russe, and which makes more sense because why would you go to Gucci and get one shirt, for the price that you could have bought a bunch of clothing, okay? And like I said, Larry them could have taken her to Old Navy, H&M, any of those stores. Because like I said, Forever 21 would have been a good choice, but Forever 21 is no longer there. So Old Navy is good. You gonna get with the union? I'm gonna get with your ass. No, I'm just playing. Okay. But yeah, all of those stores that I just named, you can get a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then if they want to go a little bit more expensive, they can go to McHollister. I think it's called Hollister's. And that's where my daughter shop at. And Buckle, I think it's called Buckle. I don't know if they got a Buckle there, but they have one here. But you know, Charlotte Russe, they got a lot of little cute clothing there for young kids and stuff, you know, for older people too, you know. But like I said, you know, it makes more sense to shop at Charlotte Russe versus, you know, spending all your money up on one item at Gucci, you know, and which is silly. She wanted a shirt to match her purse, though. I can understand that, but they can go to maybe get it at an outlet or maybe used or something like that, you know, if she really wants a shirt or something to go with the purse, you know. But I'm, you know, but that is nice of Larry and Bethany to go ahead and take her shopping like this. And then I'm trying to think, what did they say in this skit? When they were shopping, if I recall this right, I think they told Bethany she has a lot of money, something like that. And Larry got some money. So I thought that was funny. I think that was in this skit, if I'm not getting mixed up with something else, but I think it was in this skit right here. Let's see if this is going to start playing better now. But they had music in that anyway, so y'all already know basically what it was about. They're shopping, you know, picking out clothing for Destiny is picking out her clothing. Brooke trying to get her a couple of pieces in there. I wish Miss, what's her name? Bethany would have got her a couple outfits or something. She might, who knows? But we're gonna switch from them. If they got any more skits up, I'll show it. But we're gonna go right into Mr. Greg, who is out here asking Larry's exes to testify. And I don't agree with him doing this, because why do all of this? And that's your sister. Greg and Bethany are a hot ass trip. Okay. And what? I'm not even gonna say. Let's go ahead and play this. Okay, let me share first. Okay, I forgot to share. Okay. Now hopefully it play better now.
Of course, bringing stress into a newborn, that's
Right.
awful. So he doesn't need to know at this moment in time.
Okay.
And I fully agree that, you know, you're of no allegiance to her or me. But I just think that my biggest thing with this case is that she's held accountable. And she is, sometimes she just needs to shut up. And in a courtroom, she can't go back and forth with any of us. And so if we can finally have a moment to say what we need to say, and she has to hear it. There's no interrupting. There's no physical intimidation, right? She can't get in your face. She can't throw things. She can't raise her voice. She has to listen.
Right.
That's the thing that I'm after. And I know you have a long history with her. So,
yes.
and with Larry and being around it with all of it. So I know that you've got some things, and really to speak on how she just verbally accosts people.
I'm not worried about Bethany in no way, shape, or form. There's no intimidation factor. She brings no fear to my heart.
Good.
So if you need my help, I would love to help you.
Thank you. Oh, Lynette, thank you so much, as you know, and they've declined. Of course, I've asked Brooke, I've asked Shara, and they both said no. So I'm hoping that maybe you can be my hope, and if you would be willing to testify against her on my behalf.
I'm glad Shara said no. Okay, because why even get yourself involved in this situation in the first place? So you know what I'm saying? This is a family matter, and I think him asking Lynette, Shara, Brooke is plainly ridiculous. Okay, point blank.
Okay.
In court.
I have no allegiance to Bethany. However, that would kind of put me in a different situation with her. I mean, it isn't good as it is.
Yes.
I am not really looking to mend or repair any relationship there because of the past.
Absolutely.
Moving forward, I would be interested in it But I just don't want to make matters worse for Larry.
Absolutely. I understand that completely. So another sort of tidbit on that would be Larry may not need to know about that. Again, because that would be like an atomic bomb on that house. If he knew and didn't say anything, and I know you guys are about to go up there for Montana for Jaden's baby, and the last thing that I want to do is doing well. Sorry if you got lost. I meant to tell you you're down here. I know my dad just called and said you were looking for me. So.
Yeah, I went upstairs. He said you were down here. So
yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah. Have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Yeah. So it's thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I know you're getting ready to head back to Montana for Jaden's baby, which is very exciting. We can't wait for that. Well, I called you down here just to, ask a favor, really. Are you aware that Bethany and I are under some lawsuits and things like that?
I'm not fully aware. I did hear a little bit about it.
Long story short, she hit me. She attacked me. And so I am making her be accountable. And in order to do that, I need some help. And so I've asked a few other family members if they would be willing to testify against her. And she's gotten scared. She's a very scary person, as you know. And the last thing that I want to do is add undue stress onto that. Because
like I said, I don't understand why this woman would want to even get involved in this foolishness. And Greg needs his ass kicked, all right? Because he should have followed his father's advice. Now, honestly, if I was the dad, I'm just going to be perfectly honest about the whole situation. You know what I would do? He would be fired, okay? And Bethany would be too. I just told y'all that before. I don't be playing around, okay? So nobody is going to be like bringing outside people, into our business, our family affairs, okay? That's the first thing. Secondly, as far as Greg and Bethany, I know he told both of them to cut all this foolishness out, and yet they still acting like little bitty kids. And for Greg to be sitting up here asking, other people to get into this is plainly damn ridiculous. All right. Him and his sister should have just went to court, fought it out, see who's going to win, and leave it at that. You do not need to put everybody else in your situation. It is not needed. Outsiders. Okay. Just like I told you guys, I did not agree with Bethany talking about that stuff at the I think that was a Christmas party, when Greg came over there. I thought that was really damn stupid. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk about personal family stuff in front of other people. You keep that within the family itself, and I know she's married to Larry and all this shit, but these people right here are not related to her. Okay, let's keep it real. They don't need to be in their business. And so Greg needs his ass whooped for even incorporating these people into this, because he wants to be, he wants to win. It's just plainly ridiculous. Let me see what you guys are saying right here. Hold on. You said it was a nice day today. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you had a good day, Doreen. And you said, you're talking about for them at the going shopping. Yeah, they had a pretty good time. You said, I think he should have kept the family out of this and got the people that work in the office to place right there. They know more about Bethany and what she did to them inside of that building. Right. You know what? I didn't even think about that. If he wanted to get anyone, you're right. He should have asked Chase, whomever else she was in that office going off on, and things of that nature. Why get these family members involved in this and non-family members involved in this situation? Because they don't like Bethany and Bethany does not like them. You know what? She shouldn't be allowed to testify anyway, because she's Larry's ex-girlfriend, and majority of the time exes don't really like the new person and vice versa. So they're not good to testify in court. They sure are. She's lazy too. You got that right. I don't know why she's so worried about Bethany and being, Bethany being cordial and all this, so I wouldn't even give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because first and foremost, her son is like almost 30 years old. So she really don't even have to be like interfering in anything regarding Bethany or Larry, because her son can do everything on his own. These people act like these kids are little, like this is an underage kid or something, and they need daddy and mommy to help with everything. They're grown, point blank. So I don't understand why this dude, Greg, is doing all this. But I do, because he wants to win, he wants to be right, and everything else. Okay, that's why he's doing this foolishness. All right, so let's go to the next skit. Let me see what it is real quick. I'm gonna show the one where he asked Shara, and I'm glad Shara turned him down. Okay, I wouldn't even want to be involved in this foolishness. Well, you know what? Bethany is acting okay right now, so let her ask the team to act okay. So leave this woman alone. Let her and her brother do this shit themselves and don't have anything to do with this foolishness. People got their own stuff to be worried about. Nobody got time for this foolishness. Shara trying to move into her house and shit. Everybody got time to be, court and stuff, going through all this.
And
let me tell you something else. This also shows what kind of family, she has, because who does this?
I'm needing some help. And again, if you don't want to, I completely understand in not making life harder for Brooke and for even Larry's sake. But if you could,
Greg, I kind of look at this as family business. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I look at it like
you're smarter than what I thought. Mm-hmm.
It's a family issue. Like I said, we do go back and forth. We do, all the time. But Brooke is involved. She has to, she don't have to stay there, but she does.
For the time being,
yeah,
sure.
You know what I mean?
Especially from school.
And I don't know.
I get it. I understand. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming out here. I know it's out of your way. If you don't want to, I completely understand for your sake and for Brooke's sake. But if you're not going to, just kind of maybe just keep it under wraps that I asked you. Because otherwise it will be more of a hunt, right? It'll be more, and I don't want to want to bring any more heat down on any of us.
You're right. It definitely blew up at Thanksgiving, and then her telling you to leave at Christmas. I can tell it's very intense. You know what I mean? Y'all case is, and I don't know if I would want to get involved. You know what I mean? Okay. But I do appreciate you calling me.
And thank you for coming out here.
Yeah, no problem. And hopefully, we can. Well, Greg, I like you. I do.
Thanks.
And I can't stand your sister, but however, I don't know. That's a little tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like because my daughter stays there. You know what I mean?
And I understand.
Larry being my ex-husband and all those things, and I don't like Bethany, but in the same sentence, I really don't care to get involved. You know what I mean? To that extent, you know what I mean? Because we have so much going back and forth. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I just feel like it would just be, I don't know, be worse than what it is.
Sure, and I get that, and I respect that.
Right.
But I also just want to say, if you help me with this, that could be done, right? I mean, she wouldn't be able to have those things over you anymore. I mean, you can, in a protected room, right? I mean, she can't come at you. You can't come at her, obviously, in like a court.
He's making more of this than what it is. And nobody's scared of Bethany. Shara always go back and forth with her anyway. A protected room? What's he talking about?
Type setting, but you can finally let those things out. You can, and she'll be forced to listen. That's the biggest problem that we
don't still have to listen. She can pretend like she's listening. And again, no one is scared of Bethany, and Bethany isn't scared of anyone either. Okay, so the thing is, these are grown ass people. All right, he should have told his sister off and told her don't talk to him no more. They can just be cordial to each other and be done with that. I don't even understand why they go into court. I really don't. I mean, just stop associating with your sister. Period.
Right? You can bring anything to her. You can say, hey, your shoe's untied, and she will argue with you until she's red in the face about how it's not, and how your shoe's actually the one that's untied and your shoe's ugly, and right? So and that's what, and I understand Brooke's perspective of she lives there, but I mean, like, I am How was your New Year's?
It was good, you know, just went out.
Okay, I don't have to see no more of this. But anyway, the thing is, I'm glad Shara said no. I still don't like her, but I'm glad she said no. Because why would you want to be involved in family matters? And Lynette stank ass should have said no too. Okay? I know, isn't that weird? Okay. Well, are you talking about Lynette and Shara or what? I'm glad she didn't do it, DeRay. I really am, because why would you want to be involved in family matters? Well, I have said that so many times. Why would you? I wouldn't want to be involved in that shit. Okay? On everything. Let them solve their own foolishness. It's foolishness anyway. So they got into a fight. Greg let her beat him up. It's over. Point blank. We already know that Greg could have torn her up because he's a man. He let his sister beat him up. Okay? And it should be over once that happened. You don't need to take anybody to court. I would just tell her ass off real quick and tell her, don't talk to me again. Don't call me. We're not related anymore. I'm done. And be gone. That's it. What's the point of going to court? Okay? If he's that hurt, then maybe he should have fought it back. I'm joking. You know, but if he's that hurt, you know, I don't know what to say. But I think this right here going to ask, you know, the exes to come and testify, knowing that a lot of times exes in the new wife or new person, new husband or whatever, a lot of times they don't like each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, for whatever reason, you know how that goes. And right, that's silly. The whole thing is stupid. And if Greg, like somebody said, like some of y'all said, if Greg wanted to get someone to testify on his behalf, he should have asked Chase. He should have asked Candace and everybody that is in that office complex where she was doing the most at. Okay, that's what he should do. You know, because like I said, Bethany is all right for me, you know, but I don't like certain things that she did back then. You know what I'm saying? So, again, he could have easily went to that building, in his building, I guess, and asked other people there to testify for him. Okay, if they wanted to get involved, because it's foolishness, really. Because you're talking about siblings, that's just weird. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. Let's see. So I think we're finished with Greg, because I showed where his dad told him not to do it, and he did it anyway. See, what's going to happen? He's going to end up getting himself in trouble and end up getting fired. And if Bethany be acting crazy, she is too. Now, let's move right along to Angelina and Diseal. Okay. So in this skit, let me see which one. I don't know which one is first. Let's see. I hope I'm showing them in order. I don't know for sure. But let's go to where Angelina gives Diseal a big surprise, okay? And Jermaine told me a couple of weeks ago that Angelina and Diseal are dating for real. Well, Jermaine was correct, all right? So I don't know if she used to be married to Brody for real or what, because I saw them together in a skit. I mean, not in a skit, you know, on TikTok. And I think she said her husband, but maybe she meant her ex-husband. Who knows? I don't know. But I know her and Diseal are together in real life, okay? So let's go ahead and show this. Let me see. So let's show it right here.
You know that I was thinking about you. I am checking the app trying to figure out if they've already made it in, and it's not really saying yes or no, but I do need my package, so I was hoping that, you know, you could do me a favor and just check it.
Oh, no doubt I can check it for you.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on a second. Oh, babe, they're already here.
Oh, cool. Well, how serendipitous is that?
All right. This is something I need to sign for?
I'm not quite sure, but I'll let you handle that, okay?
Okay, babe.
Okay, ciao. Oh my Lord.
I bought this man a damn truck.
How'd you do that?
Let's see what she did. Let's see.
Oh my goodness, because you make me laugh every day. And I appreciate that.
Silly butt.
I know. So, like I said, navigating this through downtown Atlanta, crazy work.
Okay, what, the packager? You rented this to bring a package here?
Yeah.
A big package.
Yeah, it is pretty big. But could you open this? Because I was trying, but I just didn't want to break it down.
That's his plate.
Oh, you make all kind of hard things look easy.
What's the package? But is this my polisher?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is all detail equipment.
I know.
What you do? No, baby, no.
Yes, Diesel.
Baby, this had to cost you with the van like $80,000-$90,000.
Damn.
It doesn't matter, does it? What matters is that you have an amazing skill set. It's not common. You have a beautiful heart. And what you need is you just need this small little jump off to make great big things happen.
Baby, I can't take this, baby.
Well, you don't have to take it. I knew that you were going to say that. So I financed it, but I did put a nice chunk down. And so if you want to pay the note, you're welcome to do that, but I know you're going to be super prosperous. I know you are. You're amazing.
The prefix of your name, Angel. You're an angel, baby. I don't know how I got so blessed to have you in my life.
Now give me that big head too. You deserve it. You deserve every good thing. You have such a beautiful heart. You will make money hand over fist too, so let's not leave that part out.
So this is so I can start my business.
It's already started. How about that? And it's all yours.
You put my buffer back.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to catch that. But
Everything in it, baby. How did you know to get the high-speed buffers and the orbitals and the... Is there a pressure washer and a generator in it?
Can I tell you, a company was going out of business. And I've been looking around for you. And when they said, hey, we have this van, it's fully stocked, I didn't know what that meant. But I figured that you'd be able to look at this stuff and figure, hopefully it's everything you need.
I'm going to make it do what it do. I'm going to make it do what it do.
So how about we go on a little ride? Good.
I'll take you on a ride.
Yes, let us. I'm going to let you do that. Now, it is dirty, but...
Well, I know a guy. I know a guy.
I'm a natural comedian. You know that?
Wow.
Why are you always looking crazy? Look at that expression. No, Diseal is always looking crazy. I'm not joking. Why did he look like that when he closed that door like that? Why did he make that expression like that? Goodness, he should be happy. Wouldn't it be nice to have a woman who can buy you a truck like a van with all the tools? There's tools and everything in there. See. Anyway, let's read your comments. Hey, Letitia, thank you so much for being here. Clearly, huh? She buying them a fan and everything. Okay, I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't say anything. Shit, that's good though. I mean, he got it like that. I knew they were dating for real. I really did, But I thought she was married though. But maybe she was married to Brody and they got a divorce or something like that. Or maybe they were just playing. Who knows? But anyway, that's the trip. Let me go to this next skit though. I don't know if this one was before that one or not, but I'm still show it and react to it. That was a nice gift right there though. It really is a nice gift. So let's see here. This one right here is when Diseal makes Angelina think different of herself. So let's do that one. Yeah. What did she say this was? How much did she say this cost? $90,000? Damn, Angelina, girl. This is only in skit land. Brody is going to have a fit when he finds out. But Brody can't say nothing because Brody is renting Pam a house. Can't say shit. All right? And paying the bills there and everything else. So he can't say anything. Nothing.
He's still laughing about it.
You are the funniest person I have ever met. Do you hear me?
Yeah, baby. Well, we vibe with each other pretty well. So,
I just gotta put myself together.
Hey, Elaine, good night. Good night. We still got to show Honey Pot. Good night.
Babe, all laughter aside, as a matter of fact, this is like the first time I really seen you laugh like this. I mean, I know you were in the military, you was in the Army, I was in the Army, so I understand, we tend to be a little hard. And then you had to be strong for your family, for everything that's going on. But this is the side of you that I like to see. The fun side, the happy side. I love laughing with you. You're an angel. Definitely an angel. Right here on earth.
Don't make her mad. She's going to turn into a demon. No.
Thank you, dear. You are so kind. You know that? You make everyday life better. I mean,
I gotta say,
you don't get angry about things. You're even keeled. You're smart. You're funny. Did I say you're funny?
you definitely said that I'm funny.
And you are so worth everything that I've been able to invest into you because you've already done all the work. You've done all the hard work. So it's beautiful to be able to accompany you on this journey.
Thank you. And I got to tell you, now that we're in this space, don't ever let the world change you. Don't ever let the world take your joy away from you. All right? You deserve way more than what they can give you. You got to free yourself from you.
I will. I take that to heart because it's true. Sometimes crazy things happen and it can harden us, but it's nice being in my soft girl era. How about that?
I love it. Well, it's cold out here, so I'm going to go ahead and check out the rest of this van you got me, but you need to get in the house and get warmed up.
And I'm going to whip something up because I can hear your tummy grumbling. was that the engine?
That was the engine.
No, it's your stomach.
Don't put it on me. I ain't that hungry.
Yes, you are. Okay, go inside.
Oh, wait for that.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Got me everything I need.
You got everything. Don't. These better not mess this up having one of those episodes and stuff. Because I mean, you don't find too many women who can do this or that will do this or who has good credit enough to do it. Okay. So you better not mess this up. Make sure you take his meds and everything and act like you got some damn sense. Okay. Let's see. I do too, Letitia. I do too. All right. Now let's get back to Bethany and Brooke and Destiny real quick, okay? Okay, let's see.
I could have been in a good mood with you girls doing that too, but doesn't seem like you really wanted to do
Are you
that.
playing a game?
Yes, I'm playing a game. Don't change the subject. I'm talking to you. Be respectful. Okay? So now that you got what you needed and what you wanted, and now that you both got what you wanted and you needed, take your stuff, go put it up in whatever, and I guess.
And now it's time for y'all to consider a shopping spree for me.
Like I said, you have plenty of clothes, and we constantly get you stuff when you ask, but this attitude lately, I don't think so.
Oh, I've had a great attitude lately.
Ooh, great being the opposite of what you've had. So go and take that stuff and put it up in your room.
Okay.
But I do like the 18 inches of, what is it, raw Cambodian hair? 30 inches is too long, Brooke. It's not the best.
Oh, well, you gonna look at it.
Well, I'm looking forward to the bonnet days, just saying. Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are too pretty to be looking like
No,
that.
we're showing our hang time.
I know, but why you gotta
This is our hang time.
You know what? Hang time. I don't know. That's not what that means. But either way, okay. I like the way it's combed over. Okay, I do like that. I don't know what that's called, but
It's a bust down.
Yes,
Okay.
side
This
part.
is a 30-inch bust down.
Okay.
It's an 18-inch bust down.
Okay.
Okay, enough with the screaming and squealing. You're not at a fair. Okay, so
Listen, we're just excited. Our hair is
Right,
done.
okay.
Don't knock
I know.
it.
For a black girl, this is our fair. Like,
well, it's for a white lady. It's also fun to go to the salon and get our hair done, which I would have loved to do with you girls.
Oh, here she go.
No.
Go to sleep.
See, you have no respect. Like,
We're joking. We're in a good mood.
well, I wish I could have been in a good mood with.
You want to see your hair?
Down the clothes.
Yes, that's me.
Let me see the hair. Oh my God! It's all the way down to your butt.
I know, right?
No, it's.
I know it's salty.
Don't be sticking your tongue out like that. That's gross.
Listen, this is a 30 inches of raw Cambodian hair.
Okay, well, I don't care if it's 200 inches of raw Cambodian hair. It's too long.
No, it's
And
perfect.
that's going to be, well, see, now her hair's a little bit shorter, and that's going to be much easier to maintain.
And she's also younger than me, so that's why
Well,
my hair's shorter.
Well, I don't care that she's younger than you. It's still going to be easier to maintain. But
You like it? It's so nice.
as long as you're not wagging your tongue out like that. Ugh.
I did.
No, stop. No, do you know how trashy that looks?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
I know. I could have been in a good mood with you girls doing that too.
Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, a lot of people don't understand. Let's keep it real. A lot of people don't understand why, Black people add additional hair to their head. Let's keep it real. And what else can I say? Okay. This is the culture. Black people do this. Even white people add, extensions to their hair. So Bethany, I don't know why she's acting like she's never seen it, a weave before, whatever the case is, or what else is it called, a lace front or whatever. I don't know why she acts like that. I think she's probably a little jealous because she wanted to take the girls to get their hair done, and she wanted to get her hair done with them. She could have still did that though. I mean, Bashara wanted to do the hair, so I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, a lot of, they always make jokes about, Black people in the weaves and all that stuff. So, again, when Larry brought her into the culture, he should have explained to her that, some Black girls, women or whatever, like to do, hair extensions, lace fronts, and things of that nature. So she won't act like she's so surprised, like she never seen hair down to the butt. And honestly, there are some Black women who have hair down to their behinds and stuff. So for me, I mean, as long as my daughters know and love their hair, I don't care if they put weaves or change their hair color. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? For myself personally, though, I like to wear my own hair and stuff. I mean, I had a weave in my hair before. I had the braids in my hair before. Yeah, and they were down to my back. I think that's it. And then I think, let me think. Did I have anything else in my hair? I'm trying to think. I thought one time I had a weave in my head when I was pregnant with Jade, I think, or either Angela. I had got a weave in my head just to see what it looks like and stuff. And my hair was always medium length, all the way down to my shoulders and stuff, but I wanted it longer. And I think that's the only time besides the braids that I had, fake hair in my head. But like I said, some people wear it all the time. So Bethany need to stop acting like she's surprised. I just think she's more jealous than anything else. I know she knows what weaves are and things of that nature. I just think she's a little jealous, point blank. I really do. That's what I'm saying. She need to get off that because Shara could have did her hair. And I think, when they went shopping, I thought they were going to take her to get her some new clothing too. I guess she didn't want to do it. That would have been nice if they would have did like a, I don't know why Larry came. Okay. They should have did like a girls' day out, right? Like Shara. That's why they need to stop tripping out and stop arguing. Because Shara could have did her hair, could have did the girls' hair. They could even add more hair to her head. Then they could have went out to eat. Then they could have went shopping. You know what I'm saying? And if they weren't bickering with each other, Shara, Bethany, and the two girls could have went out. But now they got to be ghetto and stuff. So with that being said, she could have just went on like Shara did the girls' hair. Then she could have got her hair done somewhere else, I guess. And then when they went shopping, they all three could have got something. Let Destiny get the most stuff because she needed more clothing. And then get Brooke one little outfit, and she could have got her a couple outfits. She could have let the girls pick her out something to wear. She should have did it like that. That would have been cute. But yeah. All right. What time is it? Okay, we got time for one more skit, and then I'm gonna try to do one honey pot, and then I want to show this one with Lucretia real quick. Okay. Did I type it in there yet? Let's see. I did. Hold on, let me go to that real quick because I got to get ready to go. So let me go ahead and do this. Oops, let me do this. So let's watch this real quick with Lucretia. Okay.
Okay. Please, just let me call my bank to work something out. I really need to keep my truck so I can go to work and pay the car note. Please, is there anything that I can do for you? Anything.
So listen, no, there's nothing. What you can do for me is, I mean, you're gonna have to call.
It's the new year. Please don't do this
have to
me,
call
sir.
them. I don't have any authority in it, right? I didn't send me out here. The bank sent me out here.
I understand that, but please, I don't have no other way to get to work. I need to get to work. I need my car. Can I please just call the bank?
They got Uber. You better call them.
Please, and make the payment arrangement.
So listen, we got traffic locked up.
Give me a little time. Just please let me call the bank.
So you're asking me to give you something I don't have the ability to provide, right? You're asking me to give you time. The bank evidently gave you time or
Please,
time.
Okay. I'm gonna call the bank now. I'm gonna call the bank now.
Okay. So listen, you make the phone call.
Okay.
I'm gonna unblock the traffic. That way people can get by. Hopefully they'll say something that will satisfy what you need.
Okay.
But understand if they don't, I've got to take the beat.
Okay. Please, I'm calling them now. Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Let me open this up and you about it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Please, I'm working with my bank, trying to get caught up.
Okay. So you can still work with the bank, but I'm here to pick up the car on the bank's behalf.
Please don't take the car, sir. Please. I'm a single mother. I got these 2 kids. We got a 2-bedroom apartment and a car. That's all I have. I have nothing else. Their father is in prison.
Okay, so listen.
Please.
I get it. And I'm sorry. hate to be the bearer.
Girl, whose problem is that? That's why y'all better stop getting these niggas that be in jail and shit, in prison and shit. And then they leave you there with them daggone kids. And you got to take care of these kids. You got to pay your own rent. You know, you don't have that second person's income. That's why you got to think before you start hooking up with these damn dudes. Okay, get a dude that's got something going for himself. That's not a liar and up here doing criminal activities or something that gets themselves incarcerated. Like I said before, the only time I can understand a person getting arrested, a man, is when it's self-defense or something of that nature. But if he was doing any other foolishness, then like I said before, you got to choose wisely and certainly make sure everything is legit and up before you lay down and have, you know what, without protection. You know what I'm saying? And get yourself in these situations. The thing is, this woman right here, that's why I wanted to show this, sat right up there and bought all that Christmas shit, bought tickets. She got their hair done, I think, or whatever. I can't remember. And she did studio time and all types of shit versus paying her car note. Who does this? And now she wants this man to feel sorry for her because she's a single parent. Listen, there are a lot of single women out here, and they are holding it down, okay? If they do get their cars repossessed, it's because they've been just trying to pay their bills. They're not out here buying concert tickets and things of that nature. At least most of them are. Some are. They're doing just what LaQuisha did. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, most single parents want to take care of their kids efficiently and be a good parent and pay their bills and keep transportation. Now, she knew that her car note is possibly behind 3 months, okay? Or 2 months, 2-3 months or whatever. And she knew that it could go up for repo. So why wouldn't you stop whatever you're buying and put that money toward your car note?
But I got a job I gotta do.
So you gonna do that to a struggling black mother? You just gonna take my car?
I knew that was coming. I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Be able to get to work to pay the car note. I need to be able to get to work, please.
So listen, struggling, black, all that doesn't really make a difference. I still got a job I gotta do, right? They sent me out here to do this job, right? Let's say I turn sensitive right now, roll on, they let me go. The next person that comes through here ain't gonna do the same thing.
Okay, I understand all of that. But right now, you're here to get my truck. I really need it. Please, can you please work with me? Please.
Listen, I don't know how bad the situation is. They don't give me that information, right? I would say call them, maybe see if you can work something out. But as it stands right now, I'm here to pick up the truck.
Okay.
Idea of what I want. Like I'm so ready for this. Me and Hope already have our outfits picked out on our bed. Okay, it's about to be seen. All right.
Excuse me.
What's up,
That's my mom's car you're touching. I know I'm good. You're touching my mom's car. Mom, somebody is touching your car. What? It's a tow truck. He got a tow truck. Oh, hell no. Ugh.
Oh, hell no.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Stop, sir! Stop! Do not hook my truck up! Stop! Please, stop! Are you slow? Why are you hooking my truck up to your truck? What's going on?
What's your name, man?
My name is Lucretia.
Okay, so I've got a repossession order for the truck. I can't do, here to pick it up.
Okay, I understand.
That's why she need to make them grown ass girls get a job to help out and stop buying concert tickets, getting their hair damn done, putting all that thick ass hair in their hair versus let me stop paying your damn car note. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, I don't feel sorry for it. I just don't. And then you use that same sob story. I'm a single black female mother, or whatever the case is, like somebody told you to get pregnant and be a single mother. Okay, stop using those excuses, because we all can find some type of excuse to use. And if they actually worked all the time, hell, we wouldn't probably pay anything. We just give people excuses all the damn time. Shit, I need to give somebody an excuse. I'm about to pay this damn rent in here. So why she talking? about some damn car. Yeah. Single black female, parent, like somebody care. Go tell that to the electric company and see what's gonna happen. Or your rent people, or your doctor, your insurance, or all that shit. They don't give a daggone. Lucretia had money. She had some money. She bought concert tickets, got their hair done, gave them money for their birthday. Studio time. That studio time probably really was a lot. Okay? So, I don't feel sorry for you guys. I really don't. Let me go to the next skit and show this one real quick, and then I'll read y'all comments.
About views or nothing else.
So here she's doubling down on Hope and Faith getting a job, but they're not going for it. Okay.
We need money. Money is what's gonna get the bills paid, and y'all gonna get jobs.
Can we at least wait till we finish up the school year?
No, y'all can get a part-time job, which means you're gonna go to school, and then you get out of school and work a couple of hours to make some money.
Why do we have to go get like a fast food job? Can we become like a content creator? Can we?
No, not right now. Y'all need something that's gonna make money now.
It's 2025.
We can't wait on content creating. I know what year it is, Hope. Stop getting smart. I said y'all gonna get a job. Y'all gonna get a job, and that's it. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. Y'all can be ready to start applying for jobs. I don't care if it's fast food, retail. Y'all gonna go somewhere. McDonald's. I don't care.
If you didn't get the expensive car, you didn't have to get a job.
What? Didn't I tell you about talking about my business? Don't talk about that car. The car gets me back and forth to work to pay the bills here, okay? And it's gonna get y'all back and forth to work. So don't say nothing else about it. We're going to apply. But y'all skip school to get some chicken nuggets. I think y'all need to go up there and apply for a job.
Don't nobody want to apply for no fast food job.
You can eat all the nuggets you want at that point when you get out of school. You can go up there and apply. Yes, y'all gonna get jobs.
Who wants to work at fast food when they're 18?
Well, I used to work at a restaurant back in Detroit on 7 Mile at Tasty Teas. Y'all not too good.
That wasn't sound good. First of all, we're in Atlanta now, so mind you, no one in Atlanta has jobs. It's the city that never sleeps or whatever Atlanta is. We don't got jobs. We can say that in the song.
No.
Ain't no damn city that never sleep. What is this girl talking about?
No, y'all gonna get a job. We're not even gonna do that. Y'all gonna make some money. Because rapping is not it right now. Y'all not bringing no money in here, so y'all wasting y'all time.
Can we invest first?
No. Unless y'all want to be on the curb rapping with me or in a shelter somewhere.
All right, we can say we made out the money.
So you want to live in a shelter. You're not making no sense.
That's what's gonna get the views.
No, we're not thinking about and make a payment arrangement. I need my car.
So are you gonna tell Dad?
Of course, I'm gonna tell your dad whenever he calls.
Okay. Yeah, like whenever that happens. Right.
Well, whatever. Y'all gonna have to get a job. It is what it is. I need some help around here.
We're not trying to hear this job talk. We've been in the studio. We already know what we're doing with our life. We don't want to get jobs.
In the studio. No, y'all gonna get jobs. Y'all gonna get something that pays.
Yeah, the studio. Yeah, rappers are rich, right?
Okay, but y'all not rappers right now. And right now, y'all see my car is about to get took. I need some money and I need help.
So how are we not rappers when we be in the studio rapping?
Girl, did you make any money from the studio rapping?
It's an investment. Okay.
No, it's not. Y'all need to be going to some type of restaurant. Yeah, like the restaurant that y'all skipped school for yesterday, Chick-fil-A.
Here we go. Yeah, we eat there. We don't.
Okay, y'all get y'all ass a job. Okay, I ain't got time for all this. But anyway, let me go ahead and read y'all the comments. The money she spent on the 4 concert tickets and scaled back on their 18th birthday and used that money to pay her car note. She sure should have. Set your priorities. She's sending money to her manager every month. I think the father would be home. So she is. Shit, child. What is he in jail for? The thing is, you're right. This is why these girls are so damn disrespectful and bad. Because their mom is a hot ass mess. Okay, you're sending money to a man every month, but you're not paying your car note. And then you're treating your daughters out to concerts and buy extra concert tickets, getting their hair done when their hair was okay. Okay. What else did she do? She did a couple of things. The Christmas stuff, all the Christmas gifts, get them a couple of gifts and all that. But the concert tickets, no. Okay. If they cost $300 a piece, that's what, $1,200? She should have paid her car note. And then sending her man money on his books every month. Scale that down a little bit. You can still send them money, but just bring it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I don't feel sorry for her. and using that black parent, single parent as a excuse. It's getting old. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear that. You still got to pay your bills. Oh wow. And then I bet you when he gets out, he'll probably be, I don't know what he's gonna be like. I don't even know what they really never talk about, their dad or anything like that. So I don't know what he's incarcerated for or anything. But I wish they would show us some positive people, families, okay? Versus all these damn dysfunctional families and stuff. Damn, why did he have to be in jail? Playing into the stereotype. Why couldn't he they just broke up, he's out of town or something, he lives in a different state or something like that. It's always the same old thing, you know what I'm saying? And still, in the real world, I just don't understand why, women put themselves in situations and stuff where they have to struggle to raise kids by themselves. I mean, how many times do we need to see this over and over and over again? You know what I'm saying? Happening. And these women are still doing the same thing. It's just, it doesn't even make any sense. Don't y'all get tired of struggling and shit and following the same pathway as other women and young girls and things of that nature? Shit. So like I just said, using that single parent, black parent as an excuse is getting old. We make our own choices. So therefore, when you choose not to pay your car note and you do everything else with your money, then it's on you. Okay. In the real world, that tow man would have hooked that car up and just left, point blank. And she would have to use an Uber and put it in her budget, Uber fare for the entire week, point blank. All right. So anyway, we will check out Honey Pot them tomorrow because I don't have enough time right now. And thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thanks to Letitia, Elaine. We'll check out your skits tomorrow, Elaine. Okay. Good night. Jermaine. It rhymes. Let's see who else. And that's it over here. Thanks to everybody, Bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. You guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, share, leave a comment. This goes out to really nobody tonight. All right, nobody. Maybe LaQuisha for paying the damn, but doing everything else with her car note money versus paying the car note. Maybe that goes out to her. Okay, you don't buy concert tickets, 4 concert tickets. You don't pay your car note. You should have paid your car note first. All right. Point blank. Also, guys, if you want to show additional support for the show, you can feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades too, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. You guys, I'll see you guys back early tomorrow afternoon with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. You guys have a blessed night. If you are up, you can check out my Night Owl live that's coming on in about an hour. They got some updated information on Rob on what's the boy's name? Let's see, young man. Well, he's not a young. Well, he is a young man. Nick, I think. Nick Ryder. I got some updated information on him, and I think I got another story to tell you guys about tonight. So if you're up, come and check that out. We'll be in there for about 40 minutes to an hour, and that's it. All right. Other than that, y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow early afternoon with another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Shay. Let me go ahead and stop sharing, and I'll take care. Thanks to all of you guys. Good night, Letitia. Good night. She's sending packages to the jail but not paying a car note. That is so crazy to me, man. That is weird. Okay, very strange. Very strange.
Yeah. Right. She know the Shay Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
Stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.